Hello students, today we are going to do a few more questions of chapter polynomial exercise 2.3. Question number 3. Find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of polynomial in each case. So here four questions are given. Px equal to x square plus x plus k. Here we have to find the value of k if this x minus 1 is a factor of this polynomial. So how do we solve it? If x minus 1 is a factor of given polynomial px, therefore p of 1 should be equals to 0, because from x minus 1, if x minus 1 equals to 0, so we will get x equals to 1. So if we place the value of x as 1, the value of polynomial should be equals to 0. So in each case we will put x equals to 1. Why? Because x minus 1 is a factor of given polynomials. If x minus 1 is a factor of given polynomial, so we will get x equals to 1. So in place of x we will put 1. Now taking question number 1, px equals to x square plus x plus k. So p of 1 equals to 1 square plus 1 plus k, but phi of 1 equals to 0, so its right hand side should be also 0. So 1 square plus 1 plus k equals to 0. So 1 plus 1 plus k equals to 0. So 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus k equals to 0. So transposing plus 2 to the right hand side, it will be minus 2. So the value of k should be minus 2 if x minus 1 is a factor of given polynomial. Similarly students, we can take another example, like question number 4 is given px equals to kx square minus square root 2x plus 1. Similarly we can write if x minus 1 is a factor of given polynomial, then the value of polynomial when x equals to 1 will be equal to 0. Therefore the value of x, we have to place x equals to 1, sorry, plus 1. So square root of 2 multiply x plus 1, this should be equals to 0. So k into 1 square, so it will be k minus under root 2 into 1 under root 2 plus 1 equals to 0. So under root 2 and 1, these are unlike terms, so we cannot add them. So transposing minus under root 2 and plus 1 to the right hand side, so plus minus under root 2 will become plus under root 2 and this plus 1 will become minus 1. So the value of k equals to under root 2 minus 1. So similarly student, you can also solve another two questions from this. Now students, we will learn factorizing the quadratic polynomials. Whenever quadratic polynomials are given to us, how should we factorize them? So you have already studied these questions in 8th standard. How do we solve? So first quadratic equation is given 12x square minus 7x plus 1. Here is done, you can see the variable is x given. So variable is x. So first of all we have to keep in mind if the degree of variable is in descending order or not. If the degree of variable is in descending order, then it's okay. But if the degree of variable is not in descending order, first we will arrange the degree or the variable in descending order of degree. So here you can see the degree of variable x is 2, degree of x here is 1, degree of x is 0. So 2 1 and 0, so it is already in descending order. Now see how do we solve. Now what is the coefficient of x square? It is 12. Coefficient of x is minus 7 and constant term is 1. So student, first of all we will take coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square is 12 and constant term, the term that is not containing any variable, constant term is 1. Student, we will multiply these two, coefficient of x square into constant term, so 12 ones 12. Now student, we will factorize this 12 into two parts and we will get as 12 ones 12. So factorizing 12 into two parts, we can also write 6 2 is 12. We can also write 12 as 4 3 is 12 or 3 4 is 12, it is same, and 2 6 is 12. 2 6 is 12 is already here, 1 into 12. But from all these so first one is this 12 and 1, second 6 and 2, and the third is 4 and 3. Now student, the main work is that we are going to split the middle term. So middle term or coefficient of x is minus 7. So student, we have to make minus 7 from out of these. 12 plus 1 will make 13, either by adding or by subtracting. If we add 12 plus 1 we will get 13. If we subtract 12 minus 1 we will get 11. So but from this 13 and 11 we are not getting the coefficient of x. Now from the second pair, 6 plus 2 8 and 6 minus 2 4. We are still not getting minus 7. From the third, 4 plus 3 becomes 7, 4 minus 3 becomes minus 1, sorry 1. So 4 plus 3 makes the coefficient of x. So is done, but we will make minus 7. So minus 7, how? So minus 4x and minus 3x. We are splitting the middle term. So minus 7x can be written as minus 4x minus 3x. Now it's done. Take first two and take the another two. From first and second term, take common. So what is common in these two? X is common and 4 is also common, because this 12 can be written as 4 into 3. X square means x multiply x, 4x minus 3x and plus 1. So from first to 4 and x, 4 and x, these two are common. So what is left in the first term? 3 and x. So 3x and minus 1, because the whole term has been taken as common. So what will be left there? 1 only. So from third and fourth term, if we take minus 1 as common, so the sign of both the terms will be changed. So it will be minus 3x will become plus 3x and plus 1 will become minus 1. Now again we are left with only two terms. In these two terms, 3x minus 1 is common again. So from the first term 4x is left, and from the second term minus 1 is left. So this is the factorization of first quadratic equation. So similarly student, you can also try these three. So first you try yourself, and if you feel any difficulty I will tell in the next class. Till then, thank you.